Ah, nothing like drinking a nice cup of water while I'm doing this brand new anime review that I haven't done for a while. Alright. Let me try again. Hi, ladies and dudes! This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobot1970. This is my review for today. And today's review, ladies and dudes, well, my friends, it's that time again for me. Boobot1970 is heading back on to anime reviews. And I want to apologize for all of you, for a couple of you anime fans here and there on YouTube. I'm very darn sorry that I haven't done an anime review for a while. And since my last anime reviews I did back in 2014, I did a couple of Moroni Kenshin stuff. I only did 2 Marvel's anime of Wolverine and Iron Man, and I haven't done another anime review since. But now in 2015, I was too busy on a few anime movie reviews, like the 2 Pokemon movies. I gotta get going on the 3rd one. I did Perfect Blue and one of the Dragon Ball Z movies called The World's Strongest. And now, ladies and dudes, it's about time for all of you, I guess, or some of you, it's hard for me to say. It is time for me, Boobot187, is heading back to anime reviews. And if you guys want me to do an anime review that involves a TV series or a TV special or an OVA, please leave a comment there and let me know, and I promise that I will do some anime reviews. But, please just let me do some old classic anime reviews. I'm way more of a classic anime fan than a brand new anime fan. You know, there's some new animes out there, here and there, you get the picture, but I'd rather stay with the old classic anime where I belong. Well, except for Pokemon X and Y and Dragon Ball Super. Those are the only 2 animes I did enjoy that's kind of new to me, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's head on back to anime reviews, finally at long last. And I got a good surprise treat for all of you, and I hope everybody's excited about this anime review I'm going to do for today. Here it is, ladies and dudes. My next anime review is Dragon Ball Z Bardock, the father of Goku. I think it's one of the first TV specials that ever happened in the Dragon Ball Z history, I think. But it's been a long time. And yes, ladies and dudes, I did see this TV special with my sister. Well, she's the one who bought this VHS from many years ago. But to tell you the truth is, I did see this anime special again, and it's still pretty good, even to this day, but sadly there's a few flaws about it. But anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my next anime review of Dragon Ball Z, Bardock, the father of Goku. And let's just head on to this anime TV special. And I don't have much to say about the plot of the story, since the plot of the story is going to be really simple and yet kind of sad. It is a really sad story after all. Yes, it is an origin story. This is where Dragon Ball Z had truly began, and we get to know a little bit about the Saiyans, their race, their home planet Vegeta, and that no good villain I hate called Frieza. I hate that character even to this day, but in the TV special, he was okay. Okay, let's go on to the plot of the story. It's a story about a low-level soldier named Bardock. He's been a low-class Saiyan for all of his life, along with a couple of his Saiyan pals, just 4 of them. They tried really hard to prove themselves worthy, that they are way more stronger than a couple of these Saiyan elites or a couple of these aliens who are elites as well, and they want to be the best of the best. And I will say they're getting close to being best of the best, until one day, one of these aliens attacked Bardock, in the back of his neck, and tried to break something in his brainwaves, I think. And this alien told Bardock that something's bad's going to happen to his future. Well, not just for him, but the Saiyan race, Planet Vegeta, and something bad that Frieza's going to do like later on in the story. But also, there's only one good positive sign that Bardock will never know in his own life, that he will never see around the main future, and that is his son called Kakarot. You know, our beloved main character of Dragon Ball Z named Goku. Bardock had never got to notice that Goku will become a very different Saiyan warrior. A warrior who will never kill lives. He will never kill anybody in his own blood. He will have the power to protect lives and save mankind from the wrath of evil and all that stuff. And so much more. So, I will say that is it, ladies and dudes. That is my whole entire plot of Bardock the Father Goku. And I guess everybody wants to know is, and I did the best I could to explain you about the plot, the story of Bardock the Father Goku. Like I said, everybody wants to know is, what the heck do I think about this TV special? To tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I still love this Dragon Ball Z TV special, even to this day. It's still pretty good in its own right. The animation is good. I do enjoy the storyline. I will say the characters were kind of decent, and I really love the score that came from the English dub. Funimation did a pretty good job on this TV special for this anime, and well, you know Funimation. Funimation is the master of making very good anime for its own dub, I guess. But anyway, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my strongest points and the weakest points of Bardock the Father Goku. And I'm sorry if I made a couple mistakes or two. Just hear me out, okay? Okay, I will say for the strongest points for this anime called Bardock the Father of Goku, I will say it has to go to Bardock's story. I will say that Bardock's story is pretty well done, and we can understand this character a lot from this TV special. You know, finding out who he is, where he came from, and the true reason why that he wants to become stronger than anybody else in the universe, I guess. And you could say he's cocky and arrogant and cold-hearted. Yes, around the beginning and near middle of the story, but around the middle of the end, he started coming out as the main protagonist in the story. And I just enjoy him all the way through from start to finish. So I will say the Bardock story is the strongest point of the special. But sadly, for the weakest points for this special is there's a couple of parts here and there that's kind of cut off. You know, like some things that are kind of missing from the TV special. If they should put like an hour and a half longer for this whole entire special, maybe like a 90-minute feature, that would have worked. I wish we could get to know Bardock's friends a little bit more, you know, about their storylines and their personalities and attitudes. We only know a little bit about them for a short period of time. I wish we could see King Vegeta and find out what he is doing in the special. Sadly, we never got to see him in person. Maybe we could get to know about the reason why that Frieza is afraid of these things in the first place. You know, some parts are kind of missing from this TV special that's really cut off. Even the part where Bardock's friends got attacked by Todoriya and his men, and they all died in a purpose. So yeah, I wish we could have some more parts in this special, if you know what I mean. So yep, those are my strongest points and the weakest points of Bardock, the father, Goku. And it's time for me to tell you about the characters of this TV special. I will go on to the 3 characters that's really good to me. Okay, the first one has to go to Vegeta. Back when he was a little kid, I really do like Vegeta as a little kid. After all, he is the Prince of Saiyans, for goodness sakes, and we gotta respect a really good prince who is such a bad A-word character. I mean, he's a really interesting character, kind of cute, kind of cocky, and he's a tough cookie. And yeah, he's really strong in so many ways. Hard for me to say, but Vegeta, he's still a good character overall. And I will say for Frieza, he was okay in this special. Yeah, I do like a couple of his dialogues here and there, and I do like the voice actress who did the Funimation of Dragon Ball Z. I like her way better than the new one that came from Dragon Ball Z Kai and that Dragon Ball Z movie, you know, revival of Frieza. I just rather prefer the original instead of the new one. At least she did a way better job. Hard for me to say, but yeah, we already know Frieza, cocky, arrogant, selfish, and using those poor Saiyans as puppets. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I hate him overall, but in this TV special, he was okay. And as for Bardock, the main character of the story, I will say he is a really good character overall. I do love his storyline. I love his personality and attitude. He's such a bad A-word character. He's taking things very seriously. It is his job. And I know he wants to become a stronger fighter than before. And try to be one of the most powerful Saiyans in the universe, I guess. Yeah, in the first half, he was cocky and arrogant. But in the second half, he started out to be the main protagonist in the story. And that's something I can enjoy from Bardock. So, I will say he's a good character overall. And now, ladies and dudes, the most important moment you've been waiting for is my final thoughts of Dragon Ball Z. And I'm sorry if I made a couple mistakes or two. But I gotta do this in my very own heart, if you know what I mean. So, here's my final thoughts. Overall, Dragon Ball Z Bardock, the father of Goku, is a really good TV special, but it has a few flaws here and there. I will say the storyline is pretty good, the characters were decent, and I do love the animation. It had a really good score, has a couple of good songs here and there. I love I love the English dub that came from Funimation. They did a fun job. I haven't seen the Japanese dub for a while. I only seen it once. And, I will say it is a good TV special overall. If you guys want me to do the history of Trunks, please leave a comment there and let me know, and I will do it. But I will say for my rating for Bardock, the father of Goku, I will give this TV special a really good score of 8 out of 10. You have better watch this TV special to believe it, or if not, Bardock will hunt you down and take you down for the count, if you know what I mean. So that is my anime review of Bardock, the father of Goku. I hope you enjoy this anime review, and I'm sorry if I messed things up once again. You know me, I always had trouble making up a sentence or two. But I will try to make things better and better in the later on future, if you know what I mean. So please hear me out on this one, ladies and dudes, okay? So that's my anime review for today, and join me next time as I decide to redo my movie review of Howl's Moving Castle. I remember the time I did mess that movie review up 1 year ago, but 1 year later, I decided to refix it and try to make it better than before. So, hear me out, ladies and dudes. I will do that movie review again, and I will make it better than before. So, be prepared for my next video to come, and I will see you all later. Sayonara.